Sorry. Good morning. Okay, I had a very fun video planned for this week, but I ran out of time because I'm a single parent and we are downsizing. Sort of. We're not necessarily downsizing, but we might end up downsizing. Point is, I'm tired of renting. Like, there's no other way to say it. But I also don't want to take out a massive loan and have to pay that off for the rest of my life. So right now I'm at the point where I've just decided we're going to get rid of as much stuff as possible and put that cash away and try to save up for a down payment on a house. So I gave myself the goal of January, which doesn't sound bad, right? When you work full time, you're a student, you have a church calling, you're a mom, you lose time. So I was off all week. I decided one room at a time we would go through and just try to declutter as much as possible. We took 3 bags to Community Aid. Whoops, that was local. Oh well. Now you know I live in a certain area. Oh well. And there is one more over here that is also going. And I have like a massive pile in my dining room. I don't want to show you my dining room. It's disgusting because I threw everything in there that is up on yard sale sites, whether it be Facebook Marketplace, thanks to my sister-in-law since I don't have a Facebook, or it's on Craigslist. And I have never used OfferUp, but I'm very tempted to use OfferUp because it keeps popping up when I Google how to sell things online. So if you've ever used OfferUp, please let me know if it's legit, if I can make money off of it, if people are actually gonna freaking show up, because that's the thing I've run into a lot this week is people just don't show up when they tell you they're gonna buy your item. Like, it would probably be easier to just sell it or donate it, but here we are. So downsizing with children is what this video is going to be about. For my kids, they know what's going on, minus Grant because he's only 1.5, but my older kids are almost 8, and then I have 2 4-year-olds. So they understand kind of, I don't know how much the 4-year-olds are understanding what's going on. My 4-year-olds see it as a fun way to get new things in the future, to be honest. I think that's like their whole thought process is they're going to get something out of this. And if that makes them declutter their toys, then so be it. So I spent all week going room by room with my children, asking them which items they want to take to a new house, which ones they want to sell, which ones they just want to donate, or hand down to a sibling. A lot of Riker's things just got handed down to Grant because there's no point of me buying those things in a 1.5 years when he is interested in them because the age range is right there. So we did decide to keep a lot of his stuff. Brooke's stuff went to Skylar. Skylar's stuff is what we ended up selling because she's the youngest girl and I'm not planning on having any more children anytime soon. So that was that. Skylar has made like probably $30 selling her stuff, and I have encouraged her that she should put some of it away in her bank account. And a lot of the other stuff, she's been saving her money. She wants to buy something, I don't really know. But my stuff I've been selling, I keep all that money in my savings account to earn interest. With that being said, I'm doing this money saving challenge, which is already stressing me out because there's no way that I can just say that I'm gonna do this weekly. I'm going to hopefully do this weekly. It's a 26-week challenge. It's actually kind of realistic, unlike the other ones I've seen. The other ones say to like put away like $100 a week. One of them said $400 the 1 week. That's literally my paycheck. My entire paycheck would be going away. And I don't have the ability to do that. I don't have the financial means to put away $400 a week. Unless I just decide my kids aren't eating that week, we aren't going to pay any bills that week, we are literally just going to sit in our house and do nothing all week. And that's not how I want to live. So I'd rather do this one where I'm putting roughly $10 to $40 in my bank account per week, which is perfectly realistic. I could easily do that. And it's not taking away tons and tons of money from my check. I don't know why I blanked on the word there. But it's going to be a lot easier doing this way. And all that money that I get from that and from selling my items, I'm going to put in my savings account to save up for a down payment. Like I said, I do not want to have this thing lingering over my head where I need to pay back a bank, because then with interest rates and everything, you end up paying more. And that's not why I want to buy a house. I'm over renting. I am over paying someone else to live in a house that I don't get to treat like a house. There's so many rules you have to follow. When we safely move out, I will give you all the dirt on what it's like to rent. But right now I need to keep my house. But long story short, I'm just doing all these things that I just don't want to do, don't want to spend money on. And then I'm paying extra money to have pets. And pets are already extra money because you have to buy them food, you have to take them to the vet, you have to care for them like they're an extra child. And I have to pay like $25 extra a month per pet, and we're not even allowed a goldfish. That's my daughter's big thing, is we're not allowed a goldfish or a hamster. She really wants a hamster and a goldfish. I don't know why, but if we owned our house, we could totally do that. But alas, we don't, so here we are. And I hope you guys are okay with me documenting this adventure of saving to buy a house. This is something I wish other people showed, that there's a lot of behind the scenes things happening getting ready to buy a house. I also wish that people my age would just like be honest and say they can't afford a house right now, and that's why they're living with their parents. My mom lives with me. I'm not ashamed to say that. We split the rent and it works for us. She will also be moving into the house I buy, because I'm not going to leave her cold on the streets when I'm buying a house. It doesn't make sense to me. Why would I do that? Plus, she is live-in childcare. I know that's like the worst reason to keep her, but it's the truth. Like, I need the live-in childcare. It's as simple as that. So this is week 1 of our adventure to saving for a house. I have money put in my savings account. Next week I can give you more of an update of how much money I'm starting my savings account with. And we'll see if this is a 26-week journey. One second, I'll find out what the date is in 26 weeks. Alexa, what date is in 26 weeks? It'll be in January, which is not exactly my goal. I wanted before January. So I guess I could condense this list, but I really don't want to. It's fine. We'll be fine being here for an extra month or so. But hope you're ready for this adventure, because not many people share these things. And I want to be that person who helps someone who's in a similar situation. I will happily do any kind of sit-down video you guys want me to do about these situations, about getting ready to move with kids, moving with pets. Oh my goodness. Please don't ask that one, because I still don't have it down pat. Especially, like, my dog was a rescue, and his family he lived with drove cross country, then dropped him off at a rescue place. Like, they gave him away the moment he got here. So long car rides freak my dog out, because he thinks we're gonna get rid of him. He like cries and pants, and it's really scary. So I don't know if I can offer any advice for that. I've moved with children multiple times. This will be my daughter's. Moved from there to grandma's. Moved to the apartment. This will be her 4th move, and she's only turning 8 next month. So I do have experience moving with children. I have experience moving with animals too, but I'm not very good at it. So if you guys have advice of how to move with animals and not have them cry and freak out, please let me know. Because right now I've got nothing aside from like maybe drugging him and hoping for the best. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna drug my dog. Please don't call any like protection services, dog control, whatever on me. In reality, I'm probably just gonna have someone else drive him over to the house because I don't want to hear him cry. So I will see you guys next week for another decluttering / saving / I don't have my life together videos, so please witness me try to put my life together. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.